DCA. I had a lot of their guys DCA at $38. That's where I DCA'd pretty heavy.
Yep,
and
me too.
I'm actually probably willing to make another DCA here again. But I'm not staking it. All liquid, just keeping it in the wallet. That's it. Just in the Trezor, or just throw it away in a MetaMask. Throw the key away. And this coin's really going to be, it's going to really rev up later on once the actual main game actually launches. Now, since you played the beta, right? Mm-hmm. I hate that name. We should call it alpha. But like, when we play the gamma, right, or the beta and stuff. How far along do you think it is, and do you think it's kind of close? Because you would have a much more better sense in terms of like actually playing it, because you're a professional gamer.
Right. So when I first jumped in, you have to play it a little bit to really start getting attached to it.
Right.
So when I jumped in and started doing the arena, I was kind of like, it didn't catch on to me right away. And then
the arena's the PvP, right?
PvP, yeah.
Got it. Okay.
And then next time I did it, when I booted it up, I spent more time on it. Like I actually did like a full stream on it. I didn't just like play around with it like off stream.
Right. So you did the whole live experience.
I did live experience.
Wow.
And then I was like, wait, this is actually kind of fun. You know what I mean? And that's what you want in a game.
Yeah.
You want it to be fun. You want it to be interesting. So when I was taking the different kind of Illuvatars, it's kind of like Pokemon with the elements, right? They have different kind of elements. And they have different kind of HPs, different kind of tiers, how they evolve and everything.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you set that up? Also, the positioning on the battlefield. So as a strategy player, I started thinking, oh, wow, this actually has pretty good strategy. It makes me want to play it. Right. You know what I mean? So if you are into strategy, you're going to love this game. And then they have the overworld, which is where you get to play as the ranger. Right. You're going around and harvesting. It's almost like an MMO. So they say, hey, go collect some, I don't know, something at the lake or something,
Right,
like in these things. It's a little bit better than that because you're actually hunting. It's almost.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So you're trying to find these Illuvatars. When you find them, you can jump into that arena battle as well. And when you jump into that arena battle, you try to fight them, and if you win, you can try to capture them with the shards.
Got
right?
you.
So you have different
and the shards are Pokeballs. Pokeballs. Okay.
Yeah.
Explain this in Pokemon terms. I'm a millennial.
And there's different tiers too. So if you have like the broken shard, the first one, that's kind of like a normal Pokeball.
So like a regular Pokeball.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you get one that's a little bit more advanced, which
Great
is kind of like the Great Ball, the Ultra
Jesus
Ball.
Christ.
Yeah.
Ultra Ball. Yeah. Fish Ball, Love Ball.
And based on how handicapped you go into the battle depends on how often you can try to catch it inside. So, for example, I go into this battle and I don't use all my power, and I have like 100% power, and I actually win the battle. I can maybe capture all three if I'm lucky.
Oh, so it isn't just like you're battling somebody else.
So it takes a percent away every time you use a shard.
So can you capture your opponents, or is it like wild you're talking about?
It's wild.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, damn, so we're really doing PvP. We're playing pink slips out here.
Oh, shoot. That would be pretty cool.
Trying slips out here, man. Damn, man. I'll take the Charizard from people, man.
Can you imagine that, playing a PvP, and then you go in with just like a Squirtle, and you take out a Charizard.
Damn.
And then you have the ability to steal their
I'd sell it right away, bro. I'd sell it right away on the Illuvidex, man.
Oh, man.
That's wild.
Some people would be sad. I don't think that'll happen.
They have to add that slips. We call it slips.
That would be funny.
Call it slips.
Yeah.
But Hex Monkey in the chat, the last game I played regularly was Leisure Suit Larry. Jesus, bro.
Larry?
Shout out to X Games, or what was it? X Play.
God.
Yeah, man. That is